أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا تنابزوا بالألقاب. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are trying to explain this part of ayat number 11 of Surah Al-Hujurat. Already we explained in part number 1, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu la yaskhar qawmun min qawmin asa an yakunu khayran minhum wala nisa'un min nisa'in asa an yakunna khayran minhunna. This was explained in first part. And the second part we explained wala talmizu anfusakum. And today we are explaining inshallah wala tanabazu bil alqab. So wala tanabazu bil alqab, and do not call others with bad name or with offensive name, or don't defame the other people. So in this one we have to tell you that sometime the titles of the name, so those are important. Sometime titles which are two types. So like I can give you example. The titles which the people they like, and the other titles which the people they don't like. So in this ayat, the people don't like the titles with their name, so those titles are not allowed to say. You are not allowed to call other with those names or those titles which are disliked by the people, but you are allowed to call them with the names beautifully, because according to Islam, the duties of a Muslim is to call the other Muslim with his name, with his beautiful name, beautifully. MashaAllah. I told you the titles which are accepted, like you can see the title like Umar bin Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu, his title was Farooq. Siddiq was the title of Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Same like this, Khalid bin Walid, he was having title Saifullah. Same like this, you can see Abu Turab, that was the title of Ali bin Abu Talib radiallahu ta'ala anhu. So mashallah, you can see so many titles also in Islam, and which are liked by the people, like Abu Huraira. So you have to understand these titles are liked by the people, so they are good. No problem to call them with those titles which are acceptable by them and which are good. But the titles which the people they don't like, so you are not allowed to call them with that name. Some titles, when a person who is proud person, he try to give the title to the name of the other person just to understand him at a lower level or at inferior position. So this way they try to call them with the name which is not good. Like sometime, a weak person. So weak person who is very weak, but if you just say him, oh, you are the best wrestler, so this is no good name. He will be angry with you because he has no good body, because he is weak person, and you are calling him a wrestler. Same like this, if a person who is the poor person, but you are calling him, oh, the richest of the world, you can give the name to that person, so you are the richest of the world, Mr. This, and then he will be angry with you. This way is the is the title which you are giving to the person is disliking, so you must understand, so you are getting sinful act, and the reward of that is punishment. And Allah said in this ayat, Basal ismul fusuko badal iman. So this is this type of name which you call the person, so which is disliked by the person, so that is fisk, that is sinful act, and you will have to be punished. If you are requesting Allah for forgiveness, then is good. Otherwise, punishment is possible. Very important. This way, sometimes the people, they say other people who came from other religion to Islam, like a person who came from Judaism, they came like, so you say, oh Mr. Jewish person, oh Mr. Christian, oh Mr. Hindu. If they came into Islam and you are calling with the name of the religion on which they were before, this is not allowed. This will be written sinful act on your account. This way, keep in mind, even if you are calling the person who is not thief now, but a person who was before thief, but the person has done tawbah astaghfar, he is not thief now, but you are calling him thief, then you will get punishment. Same like this, if you are calling a person dacoit or robber, but that person is not a dacoit or robber, so what you will get the punishment then, because that person is not a dacoit or robber. So you keep in mind that you are doing a sinful act. Similarly, if you are calling someone a sinful person, or you say someone is a person who has done like sexual evil, but that person he was doing before, but the person has done tawbah astaghfar, now is a good person, but you are saying him that you are that one. So it means you will be a sinful person. According to hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a person who says to other person with the evil practice the person was doing before, tawbah astaghfar, now the person has done tawbah astaghfar, and after that the person is not doing that thing. And if someone is just to say him that type of sinful act, mentioning to him that you are that person, then this person who is saying, he will be doing this type of sinful act before dying. So this is the situation. So the other person will become like that. Like if you say someone a thief, the person is not thief because he has done tawbah astaghfar now, and now you will die before death, you will be a thief, you will do something that is the job of thief, you will do it, then you will die. Same like that, if a person say other person that you are a gambler, but the person was not gambler, he has done tawbah astaghfar, now you before death you will have to be a gambler also. This way the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you are not allowed to say anyone with these names. You don't know that that person has done tawbah astaghfar and he is free from that act, that sinful act, because Allah is forgiving everything. Allah forgive everything except the shirk, according to ayat from Surah Nisa. So this way very important message is there. So you must understand this. Same like this, if you will see in one hadith that is revealed by Abu Zar Ghafari radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a person who say to Muslim, Fasik, or say to him kafir. If that Muslim is not fasik, not kafir, then this kufr or fisk will return to the person who was saying he will become kafir or fasik. This hadith from Bukhari, Kitabul Adab. So this is very important, that if a person is saying to other person kafir or fasik, so if that person is not kafir and fasik but that is a good Muslim, so then this fisk and kufr will return to the person who was saying. So he will become this one. This way, don't say any person like with this name is very important. Even when you call other person with the name which is disliked by that person, so you are pinching the heart of that person. You are giving the heart pain to that person. So this is not a good thing, and sinful act is written in your account. And according to Islam, if there is a person of taqwa, nice person, good person, and you are saying to that person fasik, you are saying kafir, you are saying khabis, or you are saying thief, or you are saying khain, like distrustful, or you are saying dishonest, or you are saying someone like sexual sinful person, or you are saying someone drunkard, or you are saying someone like these type of things. If you are giving the name to the person, but that person is not this one, that person is a good Muslim, then according to Islam, if there is Islamic state and rules regulations are Islamic, then you will be punished, because you will get punishment equal to 20 whips according to Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal, Imam Shafi, and according to Imam Hanfi, Imam Abu Hanifa, you will get 40 whips also. So if you say someone these names, or even if you say someone you are a donkey, you are a pig, or you are a dog, or you are something like this, so then you will get 20 whips according to Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal, according to Imam Shafi, or according to Imam Abu Hanifa, 40 whips as punishment. So these are so this way, try to call other people with good names in order to make your account with good deeds. So this is very important. The Abu Dhar Ghafari radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he was sitting with the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and there was dispute with Abu Dhar Ghafari and one other person. And Abu Dhar Ghafari radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said the other person, you are the son of a Jewish woman. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam became angry, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Abu Dhar Ghafari radiallahu ta'ala anhu, you are a favorite person before Allah because of your taqwa, and be careful. That time this ayat part came to Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wala tanabazu bil alqab. Then from that time Abu Dhar Ghafari became careful throughout his life. He was not to say any type of name to any person which was disliked by that person. So he was more careful throughout his life also. So very important for us. And we must be careful also when we are giving the names to our children. So the names of Allah especially, we must write Abd with that. You don't take the name Rahman, you say Abdur Rahman, you say Abdur Rahim, you say Abdul Quddus, you say Abdul Qadir, you say Abdul Jabbar, Abdul Sattar, like this. You use Abd with the name, then it will be fine. But if you use only the name, that is Allah's name, like Sattar, Jabbar, like Rahman, Rahim, then when someone say to that person Rahman, so then the angels who are with the name of Rahman, so they were understanding that this person is calling Allah. They will come to you, and but you are calling Rahman, the other man. So they will say this man is making partnership. So automatically, so this will be shirk, and angel will be angry with you, and a sinful act will be written. And try to give the names for your children with Abdul Rahman, Abdul Jabbar, Abdul Qudus, like this, and call the other people who has name with Allah's name like this. You call with Abdul Rahman, Abdul Jabbar, Abdul Sattar, Abdul Kareem, Abdul Rahim, like this, inshallah. So this way names are very important. According to Islam, we should give the good name to the children, and also we should give them the environment where they should learn how to behave others and get manners and etiquettes in order to say the good names to the people within our Islamic society, in order to get good rewards for this world and the world hereafter. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.